Hey everyone, my name is Yanis, and in today's video I'm going to show you the basics of WordPress automation using make.com platform. We're going to create a simple blog post. I'm going to explain you the steps, and I hope you learn something valuable to start your automation journey. So let's get started. So here we are on a blank scenario page, and for this video I'm going to use a Google spreadsheet as my source file. And I also gonna use ChatGPT to create content for the blog, as well as DALL-E to create the image for the blog. First, we're gonna add a module, Google Sheets module, which gonna watch new rows. We're gonna select our connection here. If you don't have a connection, you can add connection to your Google account. This will give you access to your Google Sheets. So we need to select our spreadsheet ID, which will be WordPress testing. Our table contains headers, yes, and the sheet name is sheet 1. This is this one, sheet 1. Okay, so and the limit we're gonna set to 1. Okay, and click all. After this, we're gonna add a WordPress. uh, we're gonna click run once to get some data in the module. So yeah, as you can see, we have some data from our spreadsheet, and we can work now with other modules. So the next module that we're gonna add is ChatGPT module, OpenAI. We're gonna create a compilation, and you need API for ChatGPT to run on make.com. So you can get that from OpenAI website. We're gonna select the module here, and it's gonna be ChatGPT 4.0 Mini, the latest version. It's very cheap, and the results are pretty decent. So for the max tokens, I'm gonna set 0, and we're gonna click add message. So the role will be system. The system is like you explained what the ChatGPT is. So for us, it's gonna be helpful blog content creator. You write unique blog posts using simple language. As I said, this is just only for showcase, so those who don't know how this works, this is just an example. You can use your own prompts, use your own messages to get better results. So the next step is a user message where we're gonna ask ChatGPT to write an article for our blog post, for our blog. And this article will have headers and paragraphs. The article should be based on our keyword from our Google Sheets. So and now on the, as you can see here, we can select a variable. So we're gonna select A, and from column A we have a keyword best cars. So this article is gonna be about the best cars. So if I type here best cats, the next time and the article will be generated about best cats. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna run again this row. Okay, and the result is like this. So here we have a simple ChatGPT generated article. After this, we add a WordPress module that's gonna create a post for us. So I'm gonna show you how you can connect your WordPress with make.com. You just simply click add and add the name. So this will be JS Automates Video. And we're gonna head to our WordPress. I have a clean installation just for the sake of this video, so I'm gonna add a plugin and add new plugin, and the plugin will be Make Connector. Install now and activate. So here on the left menu, we have now this Make item. We're gonna click it, and then we're gonna copy our API key. We're gonna paste the API key here, and here we need to copy our domain name. Mine is this one because I said it's only for this video. And then we're gonna write VP dash JSON trailing slash save. This should establish the connection. Okay, so for the title, we're gonna use title from our spreadsheet. I created this one, so the title will be B column. The content will be the result from the ChatGPT, and the type of the post is gonna be a post, but you can create pages and all other kind of stuff using this module. The excerpt will be taken from our spreadsheet, but you can also ask ChatGPT to write the excerpt. This is just so you understand how modules, how variables work with WordPress integration. So yeah, we click slug. Here we have column slug. So yeah, and we need before we create a post, we're gonna click OK. Now we're gonna create um, a tag. So for the tag, we need to select again our connection to our WordPress, and the name of the tag we're gonna use this one. As you can see, column D is tag, and car will be used as a tag. I'm gonna leave the description and slug empty. Oh, I forgot to click OK. Let's do it again. Tag. Okay. And we're gonna create a category as well, so you know how to do it. So create a category. And the name, again, we use it from Google Sheets. Okay, we're gonna leave description blank, slug blank, and parent category blank. I'm sorry, my light just died, but I'm gonna continue filming. Okay, and we also need some image for our simple blog post. So we're gonna use DALL-E to create the featured image. So where is generate image? Okay, and we're gonna use DALL-E 3, and we're gonna write prompt. So create image for our for my blog post about, and here we again use a data from our spreadsheet. Okay, so how does the DALL-E will generate the image, but we need to store the image somewhere before we upload it to Google, to our WordPress. So we're gonna click on plus sign and search for HTTP, and then we're gonna click on get a file, add to our workflow, and the URL will be the data from the OpenAI DALL-E module. So when the image is generated, it gives an URL, and this URL will be uploaded to Make. And after that, it's going to be uploaded to WordPress. So click OK. Now we're going to add another module from WordPress, and this is going to be create media item. So actually, we can get the image directly from ChatGPT. I'm sorry for that. We can delete this one. So here it's already selected the image from ChatGPT. The title of the image, we're gonna again take from spreadsheet. Let's use this one, column B. Okay, and let's now head again to our create a post module. Okay, so status we're gonna set to draft, because usually if you haven't perfected your prompts, your workflow, then you won't get a very good result. For example, this article that I'm generating now, I wouldn't never put it on auto, but if I use a specific prompt, I would consider it publishing straight away. So this time we're gonna set it to draft, just so you can see how it works. So okay, so categories, we're gonna map, click on map, and now we can select category from the one that we just created. So it's going to be category ID variable here. And the same for tags. We're going to use tags variable here. Very easy, very straightforward. And for the featured media ID, again, we select this variable from here. And yeah, so that's that. So basically, this is a simple, easy workflow just to get you started. You can use better prompts. You can implement other features in the workflow. You can use different services to create the images for the blog. And if you are interested in more specific or more broader tutorials, please let me know in the comments and I will create one for you. So let's run this. Let's see what we get. And yeah, so choose where to start. We're going to choose all. Okay, and click run once. So while it's running, should be fairly quickly. Just the image takes a little bit longer to generate. But as you can see, it already created a tag for us. So as you can see, it's a specific ID for it. The same for category. And we got some error here. So, okay. So now I remember I haven't used this for quite a long time. So we're going to click here, show advanced settings, and you can change different settings here. So this is the size of the output image. This is the quality. We're going to use standard, the square one. The style is vivid or natural. We're going to leave to vivid, and we need to change the response format to image file. This way, we don't we we have the image already with make.com. Otherwise, if you select URL, then you need to add the HTTP model that I tried to add before. So we click image file, we click OK, And now we're gonna rerun this again. Yep. Choose where to start, all. Okay, and let's rerun this. As you can see, this is very simple workflow. Oh, and now we have already the same tag. So you can't have the same tag name as you have already created. So we're gonna create a different, we're gonna add here, um, so cars to buy. So this is another way how you can do some stuff. You can have a variable from source file, and then you can manually add some text or some numbers to it. And the same will apply to category. We'll add today. Yeah. And now let's rerun it. And this is the great thing about Make. When you run into errors, you quickly find a solution how to fix them. And yeah, so as you can see, it's very quickly generating the article because it's very simple article and a very short one. But now, because we changed the title of the tag, it generated the tag properly, and the same applies to category. So you can't have the same tag with the same, you can't have two tags with the same name, and the same applies to categories. So now the image is generated, the media item, the image is uploaded to our server, and the post has been created. Let's take a look what we have. So before we go to the post itself, we're gonna quickly check the tag page. As you can see, we have two tags. One is the initial one, and the second is the one that I add to buy at the end of the variable. Let's check the categories. We have three categories because uncategorized comes by default with WordPress, but we have two categories that we generated with make.com. And let's see our post. So here is the draft. The title is the best car to buy. Okay, and let's head into the post. Okay, so as you can see, here is the article. Here is the image generated. Uh, we could work to have the response in HTML, or we can phrase this response to get H2, H3 headings and properly coded, properly set paragraphs. But actually, I'm going to publish this and then I'm going to show you how to fix these. So we're going to view post. So as you can see, here is the featured image and here is our blog post. Actually, if we take out these hashtags, it looks like pretty good article for me. A simple thing to start your own automated blog. So let's tackle these ones. So we're gonna head back to make.com and we're gonna ask ChatGPT, please don't use hashtags. Instead, add H2 or H3 for titles, L, UL, and P for paragraphs. Okay. Let's add new keywords. So best cats, title will be best cats in the world. Category will call cats. Cars will be, I'm sorry, tag will be as well cats. And the slug will be this This is a simple sample slug. Okay, and let's see what happens now. So choose manually. This way you can choose a specific row from the spreadsheet. We're gonna use the row 3. Okay, and let's rerun this and see what we get. Do we fix this or no? If we don't fix it, again, the prompt must be adjusted. So as you can see very quickly, that article is generated, and from the result I see that everything's going to be okay now. The tag has been created, the category, the image, the post, the image has been uploaded to our server, and the post has been created. So let's go check it out. So we're gonna head to our dashboard, posts, and best cats in the world. And you can see it's a clean article. We're gonna click publish, and let's view the post. For some reason it added the same image to the post, but it can be fixed as well. But yeah, here is the article about cats. So introduction with H1 title, H2 title, all this, second, and five best cats in the world. So, and the conclusion. So this is how simply it is to create a WordPress blog. So okay, so I hope that this video was useful to you to get your automation started. If you need help, consultation, or you need some automation work to be done, my contact details are in the description. I hope you have a great day. I hope you learned something from this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.